Live with Sky 5. From your news and information leader, this is News Channel 5 at 6.
Good evening, everyone. The death of a Franklin County woman has turned into somewhat of a mystery.
But it could be solved with CSI-like technology. Today, a forensic dentist started the process of finding out which dogs actually attacked and killed Diana Acklin. News Channel 5's Chris Cannon was there as the dentist opened up the evidence bags for this case. Now, Chris, as I understand it, investigators have teeth imprints from 4 different dogs here.
Chris, TBI agents went down to Franklin County and sedated the dogs. Then the agents filled the dogs' mouths with a substance that lets them make detailed molds. They hope those teeth imprints will help catch a killer. Wrapped up inside this package,
we've got impressions taken of each of the 4 dogs that were perhaps involved in this incident.
Dr. Mike Tabor hopes to find the answers to what's become a murder mystery in Franklin County.
Make sure they're all labeled. You guys did a great job.
These teeth imprints come from 2 Labrador retrievers and 2 Great Pyrenees. TBI agents suspect they may have mauled 60-year-old Diana Acklin to death as she walked along a Franklin County road.
We have about 3 or 4 wounds on the body of the victim that we're going to attempt to study.
Dr. Tabor will look at distinctive details from each set of imprints labeled A through D.
This tooth is out in front of that one, and that tooth's out in front of this one.
The doctor has full mouth molds to work with and bite marks the dogs would make.
We're using a type of polyvinyl siloxane material to simulate the skin.
The bite impression will play a key role here.
We'll make a traced overlay from this and then try to place it on a scaled photograph.
These molds sort of take the place of fingerprints.
Bite mark evidence is a little bit more subjective interpretation.
But in the Acklin case,
that extends almost 3/4 of an inch higher.
The little differences from one tooth to another could go a long way.
Whether or not there is enough difference in the bite pattern on each one.
In finding a pair of killer dogs or keeping Diana Acklin's death a mystery. And you have to keep in mind, this dog attack was so violent, all of the victim's clothes had been torn off and no one even saw it happen. Right now, those teeth imprints are the best evidence the TBI has in finding what happened here. Dr. Tabor will look over his findings and hopefully come up with a conclusion in a few days. But he told me it's not sure that he will even come up with a definitive answer after looking at those molds. Live in the newsroom, Chris Cannon, News Channel 5.
Thanks, Chris. Dr. Tabor has worked with the medical examiner's office for the last 25 years, but this is the first time he has had to analyze bite marks from dogs.